Yeah, just make up names as you go.
No, I'm doing it.
I gotta stay on the ball, right?
Yep.
That's
Stay on the ball. Is it recording?
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's go. Come on.
You can mute this later, right?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Maybe we should talk about some real weird stuff. It comes over the audio. So yeah.
Thank you. Underway here in this game between Houston and Chicago. The Lone Stars and the Kangaroos, or rather Lone Stars and the Swans, as that one is picked up, and here comes kick back in the other direction, long kick, knocked down, ball goes to ground, picked up, and the Swans able to get that one out of there for, as it looks like, Scott, who kicked that one forward, and back the other way. Here come the Swans, and that one is taken down there, and once again it's Scott, as Judge was taken down off the football, send that one in long, and tipped off the top and marked there by the number 25.
That's right.
No score, first half.
You guys should listen. I bet I'll go get a chair.
So here is Stu Nickel for the Chicago Swans. Looking around, bouncing around, he's going to kick that one. Goes inside 50, off the hands there, looking for Donnelly. Ball goes out of bounds. Again, Sam Donnelly over there trying to get the football. Now back the other way they come. Shuttle that one out now, and here comes Johnson. Stevie Johnson kicks that one up high. Who wants it? Everybody. It's over the top. Over to get it, and now jigging on after it is a long handball up over the top. It's going to go. It's going to roll, and that one off the foot. That one off the outside of the foot. It looks like it's going to roll in front, and just stays in front there and trying to get that one out quickly, or the Swans. It looks like Tim Pryor was trying to get that out of there. And finally, here's Pryor again. Pryor will go back the other direction. Long kick up the far side where it's marked. Here come the Swannies now. Long kick. Up the far side. Nice mark going off the top. Kicking that one back is Kleinhens. Marked again. This is Casey Nolan. Harry Nolan, beg your pardon. Nolan sends that one up the far side. One-on-one contest. Nice mark. As Carcamo had collared the Swan player. I didn't see who that was. But in any event, here come the Swannies back the other way. A little bit of aerial ping pong at the moment. Juggled and marked again by Nolan. So Carrie Nolan sends that one on. Ball gets knocked down, sent back. Ball goes up high, marked in the middle of the ground by Aaron Ten Buren. Ten Buren plays on quickly inside 50. Marked nicely. As it's Vincent O'Byrne who is there, and he takes the mark, and he'll have the first real shot on goal here in this game. O'Byrne's kick on the way, ugly looking kick, batted down in the goal square, and it's through for a behind, and that is our first score of the game. It's Houston 1, Chicago nothing. Both of these teams have lost to the Nashville Kangaroos earlier today. And this game essentially down to see who will finish second and who will finish third. And we'll determine who plays who in the final set of games later today. That one is knocked away there by Azizi. And here comes Chicago going forward. Out in the middle of the ground. Here's a kick. It's a whirly-bird kick high up in the air, but corralled by Chris Fielder, and he did just that. As that one gets kicked up on the far side now. Here is Carcamo, who picks that one up on a bounce. He handballs it up to himself. Oh, no, he ran right into the knee and then soccered the ball forward. It clean balls the defender there in Scott. All sorts of appealing happening from the Houston bench, and they finally get one. And it is Ryan Hirsch, number 24. So Hirsch, he'll go back. He'll kick that one in short. And it's a mark. And again, it's Carrie Nolan. So Nolan will go back. And this might be right on the edge of his distance here, because by the time he kicks it, it'll be from about 50 meters out. Here it comes. Kick on the way. Looks good off the boot. Tailing right. Stays in play. And it's through for behind. Yes. So Houston has 2 points. Chicago has no points. We're about 7 minutes into this first half. Brian Barish here with you. This Division II men's game, Chicago and Houston. They handball that one in and lost into the interchange bench. Looks like Chicago still has it. Centering ball in the middle. Meyer couldn't hang on to it. And going in at kind of an odd angle there was Ryan Minmeyer. And Minnie is slow to get up. Now he's finally on his feet. Ball bounces in front and it's picked up by David Martin. Here come the Swans. Sends that one up forward. Marked again. Nickel again. He kicked 3 goals in the game earlier against Nashville. Nice mark.
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go, JVP! 5 to 6 minutes with that.
So he's going all the way back. This kick will come from about 40 meters out. He's taking his time. He gets 30 seconds for the run up here. And it's on the way. And it's off of hands and swatted through for Chicago's first score. It's 2-1. Swans and the Lone Stars, unless something unforeseen happens, will both be taking part in Division II when we get to Nationals. Houston, the number 10 team in the country. Chicago ranked number 12. Back in the play, and here come the Lone Stars out to the near side. Players chasing after it. It bounces in between them, and that one is speared forward by Michael. And then it's handball up over the top. Again, Breeze comes across the field. Really nice, to be honest. And in there again is Wagner. No, that's not Wagner. He's thrown off the ball, long handball. That's the 12 in Gordon Barnett. The ball goes up high, and here we come back in the other direction. Long chance, and the ball goes to ground. There is Drasler, who gets away from Azizi, sends that one up high, but making a can of corn catch is one of the Lone Stars. And that looks like Donnelly, who plays that one quickly up to the middle of the ground. And there is Carcamo. Sends that one forward to Meyer. Fights off his defender. Looping handball up over the top. Back the other way come the Swans. Ineffective handball, got it in the end. Not a very good kick off the side of the boot. That was from Necafili. And they'll play on quickly. We have a player down behind play for the Lone Stars. That one is sent deep. Up high. Mark nicely. And I believe that was Kleinhens who came over the top. Ball dropped in front. Stayed with it again on that far side. That one is kicked forward, drops in front again. Klein Hens had a bunch of red coming after him, and then he drops the hill. That's got to be holding a ball. It is. Tackled applied by the 25, who is somebody. I'm not sure who. I'm sure he has a name just like Jim Croce, but I don't know what it is. Ball goes to ground and stays in play, and now rolls over and out, just like me out of bed first thing in the morning. It is Houston 2, Chicago 1, just past the halfway point of this first half. And most of these teams playing for second place in Pool A after the Kangaroos defeated both sides to clinch their spot in the grand final, which will be at 5 o'clock. Ball comes back in the play. Wagner trying to come over in time to get it. Meyer, it's all red and blue, and they're able to get it out of there. Up high, and the play on says the umpire. He's going to send that one long and deep and strong, and picked up. Long handball up over the top, and it gets by the man in Scott.
Flag off the jump!
One of the Des Moines players playing on the Chicago team, sending that one long. Crash boom opera. It bounces free, and around to get it. Finally cleared out there by Van Bemmelen, who had a great game against Nashville. That one is steered in towards the sticks. One-on-one contest. Marked over the top, and if you don't mind, that was Vincent O'Byrne. He had an opportunity earlier and put that one behind the stick. He makes no such mistake here. Goal to the Houston Lone Stars. It's their first. Houston goes to 1-2-8, Chicago 1 point. 12 minutes gone, first half.
On the wing, mate, on the wing. Yep.
The Houston Lone Stars, part of that Texas triumvirate. But the Austin Crows were playing up in Division 1, and Dallas, who were playing here in Division 2 in the other pool. They're just about set to go. And we're underway again as Meyer. Check that. Yes, Chance Meyer, who is in there. Trying to move the ball forward. He was stripped of the football. That one is kicked forward. Over the top. Great job reaching behind the head there. And Pryor, who's had a bit of the footy for Chicago. And here we go. That one is kicked far. Nice mark.
Well done, Petey!
Peter Bailey. Father of Jimmy Stewart. Maybe not. Well, that's what. Yeah, never mind. Anyway. Ball gets sent that one inside. It's going deep, almost marked, but there are 3 Swans there. Kick for goal. Did that get there? No, threw for a behind. First point from the Swans for a while. It's back to a 1-goal difference. Houston 1-2-8, Chicago 2 straight behind. About 6.5 to go. That new rule as we see there, it used to be you had to either kick it out of the goal square or kick it to yourself, but now you can just run the ball out of play. And here is Carcamo, who finds Ten Buren right in front of Jessica Gray and Alice Stewart. There is the good smother in there, and then a little push off the ball. And lots of pushing going on here, right in front of me. And that one was juggled and dropped by Crossley, who kicked that one forward. And that one is deep and marked defensively. And I'll tell you what, a lot of pushing shove, especially right in front of us there, the 25. And they come out to the near side. Nice job by Bailey to come over and steer that one out. So we'll have a boundary throw in. Brian Barish here with you, the 2019 HPC Central Regional Championships here in Westminster, Colorado. It is hot. There are some clouds in the sky, but it's an otherwise beautiful day here in the Rocky Mountains. You can't see it, they're directly behind us. But so boundary throw, well, we're going to do that again.
I'll trade you.
All right, here we go again.
Judge, right in front!
There we go. Meyer gets the ball and spins that one forward. But all sorts of time. Now he doesn't have time, as closing in quickly there was Monahan, who sends that one forward, but it's marked by Stu Nickel. Nickel, the Scotsman, kicks that one forward inside 50. Tipped off the top, they're out the back. Oh, but just off to the side. He didn't line himself up.
Stand up design!
And it's another minor score for the Windy City guys. Chicago 3 straight behinds trail Houston 1-2-8. By our clock, we have about 16 minutes gone. 4 to go. Kick that one out, marked again by Kleinhens. Comes out to the near side and along the Spartano. All sorts of room. Kicks that one inside. And all I see is the bench. Chico! Can you move them over, please? Centering ball, chance for goal here, and through 4 behind. Another minor score for Houston. Takes them on the 1-3-9. Chicago 3 straight behinds for about 3.5 minutes to go. 1 goal the difference. Houston, coming into today, had 2 wins, a loss, and a draw on their season. Chicago with a 1-1 effort last week. There we go, sending that one forward. Going over to get that one is Abdullah. Long handball into the middle. And turning and kicking for goal. And getting it. Goal to the Lone Stars. And they extend their lead. And that takes them on to 2-3-15. They lead Chicago 3 behinds. And just waiting for him to turn around here. Lord knows if he ever will. There we are, 24. That is Ryan Hirsch. And that is halftime. So the score at the end of 20 minutes, it's the Houston Lone Stars, 2-3-15, the Chicago Swans 3 behinds. We're going to step aside and come right back with the second half of this one. You're watching the 2019 USAFL Central Regional Championships here on USAFL.com.